Good morning, people. You can see behind me is the point of attraction. That's the KK's lighthouse. Let's go in and see what it looks like. She looks very beautiful from a distance. This is the path towards beautiful KK's lighthouse. Let's go closer and see if we are lucky enough to see it up close. She looks so beautiful early in the morning. We are on our way to see this beautiful KK's lighthouse. This is seen on our way close to the base of it. This is the KK's lighthouse. It is 22 meters in height or 72 feet. This had been built in 1893. Unfortunately, you can't go inside the premises to see it up close. Okay, there's a bunch of parrots. I think they are calling the lighthouse their home, it seems. This is the foundation area. This is another beautiful view of the KK's lighthouse. It looks so nice and pretty, though it's not as tall as the Karainagar and Point Pedro lighthouses. This is actually old, built in 1893. So that is 127 years ago. Let me give you a zoomed in view of the top. This is the top of the lighthouse. I'll give you a zoomed in view. Now you can clearly make out the lamp. Unfortunately, if I'm not mistaken, this is not active, but it is being maintained by the Sri Lanka Army so that you can get a good view. This is a super close view of the top of the lighthouse. Looking so pretty. You can see the lighthouse and this kiddies park facing the Indian Ocean next to the lighthouse. Very well maintained. So people can come in with their kids and have a nice time. But there are plenty of birds that call lighthouse home. There are pigeons and parrots. Then they have a continuous struggle for the ownership. And there are plenty of crows also around. This is the KK's lighthouse, taken almost right underneath it. Unfortunately, we cannot climb up because this is apparently not in good condition. Okay, people, then it's time to end our journey to this beautiful landmark of KK's lighthouse. It was built in the late 19th century and holds such significance in terms of the lighthouses of Sri Lanka because we have very few of them. If I'm not mistaken, we have about 25 such lighthouses, but only a handful of them in active service. Right, I think now I'm going to continue my journey along the northern coast of Sri Lanka. From KKS towards Point Pedro, visiting other places of interest such as Selvasannadi Temple, Tondamanaru River, Anicut. Let's all the way go to the northernmost point of Sri Lanka, that is known as Sakkottai Cape. I'm not sure what does it mean, but only one way to find out. That beautifully erected Sri Lankan flag at the northern coast of Sri Lanka. Let's go and see that. Then stay tuned, people, and this is Sri signing off from KK's lighthouse. We'll continue our journey in this beautiful northern peninsula.